What is up, people? I think we're live. Yeah, let me know if you can hear me. Alright, so we're gonna start off with some Legend League attacks. Not Legend League, War attacks, excuse me. And we're gonna hopefully wreck all these bases. So, let's look at this base. We're actually against the Champ 1 opponents. So we've got some tricky bases this time. We kind of gotta lock in. Yo, what's up, Ray? Are you the same Ray that's in my clan, by the way, or are you a different Ray? Okay. So for this base, this one should be pretty simple. We're gonna RC charge this Rage Tower. And then get the heroes into the middle Rage Tower. And then the Hogs can wrap around the rest of the base. Gavin, say ooh la la, please. Alright. What's up, Matthias? Sorry if I was saying your name wrong, but welcome to the stream, bro. A different one? Okay. What's up, Yaza? Glad to hear you got promoted in Electro 33, right? You're going to Legend League? That is amazing. Alright. This stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual because I have to go in like 2.5 hours. So we're just going to do my 8 war attacks and then my 16 Legend League attacks, and then we're going to call it a day. So let's try to do this quickly. Alright, we're going to start RC just like this. Invis. To be honest, we're not going to Earthquake right here. I think I need it more for the other Rage Tower. So we'll hold on to that Earthquake. Invis. And then we can pick her up. Honestly, we really don't need any more value than this. Alright. Golem, Ice Golem, Queen, Log Launcher. And I gotta hold the king until this wall is opened. Otherwise, he may walk around the edge. Oh, this Tesla is so annoying. This Tesla is so annoying. How am I gonna get rid of this Tesla? Let's put 3 little hogs on it. Alright, there we go. Genius way to get rid of the Tesla. And we still need to snipe out this, so we'll put a baby dragon here. And Earthquake the center. And, oh, I did totally forget to pull the Clan Castle troops. That is on me. Let's just invis king and queen. Hit the queen ability. I'm trying to hold on to the king ability until he steps up a little bit more. Alright, there we go. Sick king ability, and that's GG's. That is GG's. When you get a king ability like that, and your RC takes out the other Rage Tower, it is impossible to fail. And yeah, this is the army I'm going to be using in Legend League, by the way, without the Overgrowth. Because the Overgrowth makes the army more powerful, yes. But it's a little bit difficult to use in certain situations. So I think I'm actually overcomplicating it by using the Overgrowth. Yes, it makes the army stronger, but it's sometimes complicated. And also it can cause time issues because you're going to make a part of the base invisible, you know. And this is working great for me. I was doing friendly challenges last night. And honestly, I was wrecking through bases like easily with this version of the army in Legend mode. So hopefully it works in Legend League. You attacked 30 attacks today. You did 30 attacks today. Damn, you were grinding. You were busy with university and left the attacks for the last day. I feel you, bro. What's up, Kanke? Yo, Gavin, how you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you, Mateo. You're late, bro? Well, this is... There's not a specific time for my streams. I just stream whenever I have some free time. I'm not... It's kind of random. Sorry about that. CC pull only worth it if your heroes will get frozen in high DPS areas. Yes. Sometimes, yes. In Legend League, it's kind of important to pull the CC, but yes. Alright. Let me go share that army from my other account. Here you am experimenting to Overgrowth. I'm sure it could work. You can honestly make any spell combination work. Honestly. Alright, is this my right army? No. I've done a little bit of adjustments to this army, and I don't remember what I've done. Think of this. Yeah, I think this is what I did. We're going to share this. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Good luck. You've gone back to Super Hogs, too. I think I just have to stick with Super Hogs because I know them best. I know Super Hogs best. So, as much as I love Rocket Loon Fireball, I'm not very experienced with that army. So I honestly think I just have to master Super Hogs again. I should have never took a break from them in the first place. I should have just kept using them. Because now I've lost my touch a little bit. We have to go back and regain our touch. Good to see you getting a 3-star. Yeah, it feels really good. You were kidding about the scream time, man? Oh. Did you make changes to the hogs? Slight changes. Very slight. So I used to have 2 Yetis and 2 Apprentice Wardens. I took out 1 of each, and I added in more Valkyries, because the Valkyries are basically just as good as the Yetis, and they're for funneling. And I've also put in a 2nd Super Wall Breaker, and another Wizard. I just took out a few things. Overall, the army's the same, and we also took out the Overgrowth for a rage spell. Other than that, it's the same. You use 4 Headhunter and 2 Super Wall Breakers too. I think it is better. You need a lot of Headhunters these days, and the Super Wall Breakers are kind of clutch. In case you have a bad log launcher, they're kind of clutch. Alright, let's go wreck some bases. This guy. So, this base should be easy. We're going to charge a Rage Tower. And, I don't know which one to go for. I guess we'll go for this one, because it has the Giga Bomb. Maybe we shouldn't go for the Giga Bomb. No, we'll go for this one. We'll go for this one. It just seems like a little bit better value. The Monolith and the Crusher Mortar are right next to it. Oh, it's probably baited here. Oops. Oops. Let's hope it's not just filled with, like, every bomb in the game. I think it is. Okay, the Fox is most definitely gonna die. But it's okay. We'll double cycle here. RC ability. Let's just get the whole Rage Tower taken out, and then I will be a happy guy. Maybe the Monolith too? Oh yeah, this is sick. Okay, we'll get the Monolith too. That's really good value. And I kind of want to pull the CC, but I don't know what's in there. Let's see if we can. Nope, let's just pull her up. Let's just pick her up. One of the most common mistakes I've been making lately is trying too hard to pull the CC, or overcommitting with the CC. Like, I pretty much let my RC die just to get the CC pulled, which is not good. You don't want her to die. So I'm trying to be a little bit smarter about that. Alright, can we please kill the enemy king and the ice golems before the Crusher Mortar starts beating down on us? Okay, perfect. There we go. This is what I wanted. This way we don't have to deal with the ice golems in the Crusher Mortar. King! King! Come back over here. Alright. We're actually really low on time. Oh gosh. We gotta speed up the process, guys. We gotta speed it up. I should have put a baby dragon right here. Alright, whatevers. We really gotta speed this up, though. I gotta start the hogs, like, now, and I don't want to. We're gonna have to start them now. We're gonna have to start them now. Alright. Headhunters. King ability like that is just gonna have to work. Warden ability. And gosh, it's so easy in normal mode. Oh my goodness. The one thing I really hate about Legend League is it feels so easy and worn out. It feels so difficult in Legend League. Like, this is just wrecked. In Legend League, this probably would have been a fail. It's crazy. Gosh, it's such a big difference. Such a big difference. Alright. Well, at least we're wrecking bases in war. That feels good. Let's do it again over here. I've never seen this base before, so it's probably a good idea we practice on it. Let's just hit it. Let's see how it goes. I want to get RC into this Rage Tower. This is the best value. Although it kind of does look baited right here, I'm kind of starting to think maybe this rage tower is a little better. Nah, we'll go for this one. This is just the best value. Are you going to use rocket loons again? Not today. I'll probably use them sometime in the future, but not today. Or not for a while. I want to really stick it out with super hogs and try to master them. I feel like I have the best chance to beat my record if I'm using super hogs. Crazy GG, thank you, James. You are so late. Guys, I'm not... There's no specific time for when I stream. I just stream when I have free time. Fox, don't... Oh, you idiot. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is kind of bad. Okay, RC, go here. Alright, we somehow got a decent charge out of that. Somehow. I don't know how it happened, but somehow we managed to salvage up a decent charge. I think we're cooked, though. I think we're cooked. I think it's going to fail. Because there's just not a clear path. I think we're about to fail. Unless this log launcher can carry us. It's kind of all depends how far the log launcher makes it. Oh, log launcher, please open that wall. Please open that wall. Okay, good. Good, that's enough. That's all I needed. King and queen should go in now. We're going to rage both of them. Log launcher kind of did carry us. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of cool. We're going to have to start the hogs now. We didn't pull the CC yet. Keep that in mind, guys. Now we did. Now we did. Okay, that's good. I think we're good. Gosh, it's so easy in normal mode. It's actually so easy. I don't like it because it gives me a false sense of confidence. And then in Legend League, I'm going to get wrecked. Alright, we can ice block right here. Really good ice block. Really good ice block. And that's GG's. Did you drop the Overgrowth spell? Yes. The Overgrowth spell makes it stronger, but it also makes it a little bit more complicated. So I feel like I was making it a bit too complicated. So I'm trying today without the Overgrowth spell. You feel that Rocket Loons has time issues very often. I also am finding the same thing. Same thing's happening to me. I kept time failing, even though I felt like I did the attack right. I just kept like time failing. It was really frustrating. Fox's brain is disgusting. Yeah, the fox is really dumb sometimes, guys. It's so dumb. Just now picking up Super Hogs. Someone recommended your videos. Awesome, bro. Super Hogs are great. Especially without the battle modifiers. They're broken. With the battle modifiers, they're kind of tough, but they're kind of broken without the modifiers. Show your defense. My defense is trash, guys. Absolutely trash today. Look at this. We're getting wrecked. We're getting wrecked. Because we got blessed yesterday. We got blessed yesterday. Now we're getting wrecked. It's probably going to be minus 309. Yo, what's up, Mechanical Orange? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good luck in Legends today. Thank you, Dark. Thank you. We're using hogs. I'm going to be tryharding with the hogs. I feel confident with them. I really do. Alright. So this base. When you see a base like this, obviously you need to get the RC into the center. This is where all the value is. If you get the RC into the center, the base won't stand a chance. So that is exactly what we are going to try to do. You got minus 311 on defense today in the top 200 reset, lol. That is tough, bro. That is tough. Dude, minus 311 is crazy. Is it really that tough in the top 200? And also, do you think Poison Tower bases or Rage Tower bases do better? I'm assuming it's Poison Tower bases. But sometimes I feel like if the attacker makes a mistake, the Rage Tower bases do better. Oh, this is so sick. The CC's pulling her to the center. No, RC, why did you go there? Oh, you drive me crazy. Alright, RC ability right here. Please get the Rage Tower at least. Please get the rage tower. Alright, we're gonna have to pick her up. We're gonna just have to. I wanted the crusher mortar too, but it's okay. That's enough value. We can work with it. We can work with it. We'll wall break. I low-key sent the log launcher in too early. I'm not gonna lie, guys, but I think it's gonna be fine. Alright, it's looking good, actually. It's looking really nice. King, go inside, you big dumbass. Oh my gosh, you king! King! Oh, I have to wall break him in now. The wall break didn't even land. No. I think it's gonna be fine still, because this is easy mode, but in Legend League, the king walking would have caused a fail. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Alright, king's ability. Poison this. Are we gonna swag the warden ability, guys? Are we gonna swag the warden ability? I think so. Let's just use it. I think we could have swagged it, though. I think we could have swagged the warden ability. I miss swagging the warden ability. I deadass used to swag it almost every single raid back in the day. And then we can ice block over the Giga Bomb. Perfect ice block. Plus 229 yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. We don't talk about yesterday, Mustafa. We don't talk about yesterday. You think it was just a trash base? -8. -8 isn't the end of the world. You'd probably still be in the top 200 or close. They've been interesting to use. Sometimes you have issues with Warden not following the hogs, which at that point you're just questioning Warden's AI. Well, that only happens if you send the hogs on the same side as the heroes. Which, if you've noticed, I always try to send the hogs on the opposite side of the heroes exactly because of that. Because sometimes the Warden's really dumb, and he decides to follow, like, the Yetis or the King or the Queen instead of the hogs. So if you send the hogs from the opposite side, you're never going to have that issue. I always try to send them from the opposite side. Sometimes I have to send them from the same side. But I always try to send them from the opposite side to avoid that issue. Alright, we have the Overgrowth. This is the other version. This is the version of the army that Itsu shouted me out with. We're going to use this one. There's so many different versions of hog armies that can work. This one with 2 apprentice wardens and the Overgrowth. And hold on, what are my spells? Why do I have 9 invis? Alright. Let's go see what else there is. This base right here. We're going to go wreck this base. So this base. I'm going to start right by the monolith. And then I'll let her choose if she wants to go left or right. Because I don't really care if she goes left or right. She's still going to go to a poison tower. And if she gets the monolith plus a poison tower, it's GG's. Like, there's no way the base will stand a chance. I think she's going to go left here, but I don't know. Let's just see where she goes. Oh, okay. Or she's just going to sit on the enemy king. Okay. Okay, RC. Alright, there we go. And we're going to pop her ability since on this base, there's no tornado. Oh my gosh! I was going to say there's no tornado by the Giga Bomb, and then she goes to the side without the Giga Bomb. There's supposed to be a tornado here. This guy's moved the traps. There usually is one on this base. Alright, that's a little bit scary, because if the tornado's not there, then where the heck is the tornado? That is a little bit scary. Alright, we'll let the queen deal with these CC troops over here. And I think I can actually get some crazy baby dragon value. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Of course there had to be a seeking air mine right there. Of course. And a spring trap right here. Just my luck. Just my luck, guys. Just my luck. Golem, ice golem, log launcher, king. Watch there be another spring trap. Oh my gosh, there's another spring trap. Oh my gosh. It's like I could just tell. There's another spring trap. All of my funneling troops just got sprung. What is happening? Alright, we're going to start the hogs now from the opposite side. Now we found the tornado. Okay. And I think we have to overgrowth a scatter shot and an inferno on the back end. Let's ward an ability right now. King ability. Queen ability. And we are going to overgrowth this on the back end. The inferno and the scatter shot. Overgrowth splash damage, guys. That is what I can tell you. The base is just wrecked. It is just wrecked. Do you think a queen charge is possible in this meta? Absolutely not. Not in Legend League. You can probably make it work without battle modifiers, but with the battle modifiers, there's just no way. There's just no way it's going to work. You'll try that. Maybe you're getting poor RC charges or you're bad at deciding where to send heroes. We'll still work on it. You normally play Fireball Rocket Loons, so dealing with new troops has been challenging. Yeah, it takes some time. It takes some time to learn new strategies for sure. Is there lag? Is there lag, guys? Someone else tell me if it's lagging, please. Because if it's lagging, that is really bad. I'm not going to be able to record a video if it's lagging. Well done. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, somebody else please let me know if it's lagging. No lag? Okay, it's probably just your internet then. XY proven. It's probably just your internet. I really hope it's not lagging. A little bit? It's lagging? Alright, hold on. Let me take my phone off of the Wi-Fi. An occasional lag spike. Alright, is it watchable though? Like, is it watchable or is it unwatchable? As long as it's watchable, I'm okay. Only an eye of an eagle will notice. Alright. Alright, hopefully it's alright then. It's watchable? Alright. Alright, bet. Alright. So, this base right here. Let's see. We have the Hog Army with the Overgrowth spell, by the way, here. So, this base is kind of interesting. We have to get the RC into this really toxic area, but I also don't like that because it's right by the town hall. This base could actually be tough. It would be really tough if there was a Crusher Mortar. The Hook Tower kind of makes it easy. Yeah, we're going to have to charge the town hall, which I never do this, but the best value is just by the town hall. So we are going to have to charge the town hall, guys. If we take down both spell towers and the town hall, the base is not going to stand a chance. Let's see what we can do. Invis. Please go Tesla. Please go Tesla. Okay, good. Invis. Let's pop her ability right here. I also need her to get the Rage Tower. That's kind of important. Or at least go in there towards the Infernos. Okay. We didn't get exactly the charge I was looking for. I was hoping to get in there towards the Rage Tower. But we can still work with it. We still got a good enough amount of value. Alright. And by the way, when you start by the town hall like this, do not use the log launcher because there's no good angle. Just use the troop launcher or a different siege. We can wall break right here. Please land. Please, no, my wall break did not land. Oh my gosh. Guys, this wall needs to open. This wall needs to open. If this wall doesn't open, we're gonna fail. Open the goddamn wall, please. We're gonna fail. Alright, we have to waste the king ability just to open the wall. Unfortunately. We're gonna overgrowth all of this. Oh gosh. See, that's a very good example of why you want to use the log launcher in most battles, because There's always a risk that you're not going to open the wall if you're using a different siege. There's always that risk. We have to warden ability. I think we're going to fail, though. I think we are going to fail because that wall didn't open. If we somehow triple this, it'll be completely from luck. We do not deserve this triple. Oh, yeah, RC's cooked. We're cooked. Alright, it's a fail. Yeah, because we didn't open the wall. Now, see, if this wall opens, the heroes take out everything over here. Everything in the core. But because the wall didn't open, we're going to fail. Yep. Alright. That's a fail. Let's just close out. It's lagging then. Dang it, guys. I'm gonna have to end the stream then early. I hate when this happens. Why does this always happen to me? Because I can't record a video if it's lagging. I just can't. Bro, why does this always happen to me? It's not lag, it's frame drop. What does that mean, though? I don't think I can adjust the frame rate while I'm recording. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't adjust the frame rate while I'm streaming, unfortunately. I don't know what to do because half of you guys are telling me there's no lag and then half of you guys are telling me there is lag, so I don't know what to do. Just restart the game. That's not going to help. It's not the game that's lagging. It's OBS. It's not my iPad. It's the computer. Shoot, guys. I don't know. We'll just do a couple war attacks and hopefully it fixes itself. Hopefully. Alright, we have to do this better. We have to open up this wall this time. And this is actually why I bring 2 super wall breakers. Because this is why I brought them. Because if you don't open the wall, you're gonna fail. So this is why we bring 2. We're gonna fix the army up to my liking. Alright. Alright. Let's do it again. We need a little bit of a better RC charge too. It didn't really go exactly as I wanted. I wanted her to go to the Rage Tower. So let's try to do this again. We're going to double cycle here just to make sure the fox stays nice and healthy. Okay, good. Oh, I was late on a spell there. Oh, the fox is dead. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to redirect like this. Okay, this was better though. We got an Inferno. Please get the Rage Tower. Come on. Oh my gosh, we got it. We got it. Alright, that's huge. That's huge. That is huge, guys. Okay, we're going to wall break right here. Golem. Queen. Ice Golem. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Unfortunately, this is just not gonna work today. If it's lagging and it's not gonna work. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why this always happens to me. But yeah, we'll just do the war attacks on stream, but I'll have to do the legend attacks off of stream. Dang it, guys. Oh my gosh. And I was not paying attention in this battle either. Gosh, guys, what is wrong with me? I was literally not paying attention to this. I think we're about to fail the same base 2 times in a row. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Hold on, that overgrowth was kind of really good. That overgrowth was low-key really, really good. So maybe we can still 3-star. Oh boy, I think we're gonna time fail. I think we're gonna time fail. This base is actually really hard for my army. Yeah, we're gonna fail again. Dang it, guys. We're gonna fail again. This base is really hard. Oh gosh. Yeah. Also, I'm not focused, but I don't want to make excuses. I don't want to make excuses. Gosh, this base is really tough. We kind of have to use the log launcher, I guess. I wish I could see if it was laggy, because I can't see what you guys are seeing. I wish I could see. Alright, we have 2 more war attacks. I will do them on the stream. Just play Clash Royale. This game isn't for you. I suck at Clash Royale, guys. I suck at it. Update the game. It's already updated, guys. There is no updating to do. Oh, wait. I've already used all my attacks? What? Oh, I have one more. I have one more. Yeah, it's not my game. It's OBS. It's fine on my side. Like, my iPad is not lagging. It is the computer that's lagging. OBS on Mac is really, really bad. I've got to invest, because I use my Mac to record. But I've got to invest in a PC or some type of a gaming laptop, because the OBS version on Mac is so shit, guys. It's actually so bad. It actually lags so much. It lags like, I don't know, 20% of the time I get lagging issues. Do you play League of Legends? No, I've actually never played that game. Believe it or not. Sadly, there's definitely an issue, Gavin. Yeah, I know. I know. I can't fix it, though, right now. I don't know how to fix it. It's giving me a message on my screen saying YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So, streaming's just not going to work today, I guess. We will hit this base. We will hit this base. You're still watching. It is fun. I appreciate you, but I'm sorry if it's lagging. Yeah, this will be the last attack of the stream. At least you guys got to say hi to me. But yeah, apparently streaming's just not going to work today. Alright, Invis. You're waiting on Cyber Monday. You're gonna get yourself a tablet rather than a phone to play on. Good idea. I promise you it is easier to play on a tablet than a phone. I promise you. It takes a little bit of time to adjust at first, but within like 3 to 4 days, you'll be fine. You'll be used to it. Can we open the wall, please, guys? Jeez. gosh, guys, why they don't want to open the wall? Open the wall, please. Open the wall. Alright, there we go. Great value from the champ. Yeah. Really good value. Can you not change the bitrate or anything? It doesn't really help. I just tried to change the bitrate and it didn't do anything. It's not the bitrate. It is just, I don't know what it is actually, but it's not the bitrate that's the issue. I think it is just OBS, or it is just too many people are are using the internet around me, maybe, I don't know. Because I do live in an apartment complex, so a lot of people have internet very nearby to me. I often have internet issues, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Alright, we got a 3-star though. Gosh, I wish I could see what it looks like. That's what you were thinking? Maybe you'll have less issues fat fingering troops and spells. Yes, you definitely will. And also, you won't have to zoom out as much. That's what's really important, is when you have the iPad, you don't have to zoom out. Like on the phone, you constantly have to zoom out all the time. But on an iPad, it's a way bigger screen. And also, you don't have to scroll to get your troops. There's the double deployment bar. There's just so many advantages to having an iPad or a tablet. Gosh, guys, I don't want to. Try disconnecting the cable from your capture device and plugging it back in. We can try. We can try. Let's try. Alright. Let's see if this does anything. I don't know if it's fixed. You got yourself a Samsung Galaxy Tablet 9 Ultra. It's huge. You love it? Awesome, bro. Awesome. I don't even know how big that is, but if it's big, if it has a big screen, it's going to be good for Clash. Gosh, guys, the most frustrating thing is I don't know if the lag is fixed or not until I start doing an attack. That's the most frustrating thing. It doesn't lag like this. It only lags when I'm actually doing an attack. Hi again. Hey, Mustafa. Gavin, by the way, we should make an AI that auto 3-stars bases with any army. I think you'd get banned. We'll do a friendly challenge. I'm gonna see if it's good. I don't think it's fixed though. I don't think it's fixed. Let's see. We'll do a friendly challenge and we will see. Hold on. Let me fix the army first. Alright. Oh, I actually had a freeze spell. Gavin, your clan tag? I don't know. Just look up Knights 2.0. It's the first clan that shows up. I don't know. Do a regular hit, not in Legends. We'll see after this. It's telling me now I've got excellent connection, but you know, as soon as I do an attack, the connection starts to like not become so good. This was low-key a sick charge, guys. This was low-key a really, really good charge. You gotta sleep, Gav. Have a good stream. Appreciate you, Mustafa. Can I get your clan tag? I don't know the clan tag. Just look up Knights 2.0, bro. It is the only clan that's gonna show up. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna work today. I keep getting this message on my screen saying YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Unfortunately, it is just not working. It is just not working today. Only other option is to restart OBS. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work today. Do you know any good ranked bases for Town Hall 17? If you want the bases I'm using, become a channel member. Otherwise, just find some on a random Discord server. Yeah, alright. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the stream. It just did not work today. But I will post a video later today with my Legend League attacks. So, stay tuned for that, guys. I'm sorry about all the lag again. I don't know why this always happens. I appreciate you guys being here, though. I appreciate you guys being here. We will try the stream again tomorrow, and we will see what happens.